I own 8 other properties, so I think I know the market pretty well. Now is not a good time for me to buy more properties.
Um, why do you feel like now isn't a good time for you to buy more properties?
Let's see, because I think the market is about to crash. I'd rather wait about 6 months before I even think about buying another property. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't think the market is about to crash, and I actually feel like now is one of the better times to buy, especially based on what the interest rates have been doing. Have you taken a look at those lately?
I've been busy, so I haven't looked at the interest rates lately. I just feel like things are too unstable right now. I mean, with everything going on in the world, it just seems like a bad time to invest in more real estate. What makes you so confident that now is a good time?
Well, I understand your concerns, and I'm sure you know as an investor that real estate is an appreciating asset. Would you agree?
Let's see. Generally speaking, yes, real estate tends to appreciate over time, but that doesn't mean it's always a good investment, especially if you buy at the wrong time. I'm still not convinced that now is the right time for me.
Well, well, we're in a market right now where there is inventory that's just sitting on the market. I mean, sellers have been trying to sell their homes, and unfortunately, they're just sitting on the market. And what that tells me is, for one, you can get a better deal on a property. And number two, since the interest rates have lowered here recently, you're going to end up paying less for that property. So instead of waiting until this magic, oh, we're in a good market where you're going to spend more, have more competition, I say you take advantage of the current state of things and invest in the property today.
I see what you're saying, but I'm still hesitant. I've been through market fluctuations before, and I'm just not sure I want to take the risk right now. I'm pretty comfortable with the properties I have, so what would you say is the benefit to me to buy now versus waiting?
Okay, well, let me ask you this question because I can kind of see where you're going with this. What would make you decide to invest in another property right now?
Let's see. I think I would need to see a really, really good deal. Something that's significantly below market value and with a very high potential for appreciation. I'm not just going to jump into anything, you know?
Yeah, I completely understand. I wouldn't want you to just jump into anything. Have you seen any properties recently that kind of fit that criteria for you?
I haven't been actively looking, to be honest. I've been more focused on managing my current properties and, just keeping an eye on the market in general. Nothing has really caught my eye, though.
Okay, okay, I understand. Nothing's really caught your eye, and of course, I have access to the properties on the market, and I can definitely seek one out. But let me ask you this: where do you see your portfolio being in the next 5 years or so?
Let's see. In the next 5 years, I'd like to have a few more properties, but only if the market conditions are right. I'm not in a rush. I'm more focused on long-term growth and stability. So if the right opportunity comes along, I'll definitely consider it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, having 8 homes, 8 properties right now isn't something that just happens overnight. And I can tell that you're very savvy about how you make your investments. But the fact that you do have 8 properties, I can also tell that you're more of an aggressive investor and you want to build a strong, healthy portfolio. So if you were to set yourself a goal number, how many properties would you like to have? You currently have 8. How many would you like to have in the next 5 years?
Let's see. If the market is favorable, I would like to have 12 properties in the next 5 years. But again, only if the numbers make sense. I'm not going to force anything.
No, yeah, 100%. I wouldn't want you to force anything, and that's not my role to force anything on you because I want to continue to help you not only at property 9 but also at property 12. And so with that being said, how do you know when the market is good?
How do I know when the market does what now? I didn't catch that.
How do you know when we're in a good market?
Let's see. I look at a variety of factors like interest rates, inventory levels, economic indicators, and overall market sentiment. I also rely on my own experience and intuition, having been in the game for a while.
Yes, exactly. And those are all great indicators of a good market. And those indications are not secrets, meaning everybody is going to know at that time. And when everybody knows, what happens? Everybody decides to go and buy. And what does that do for you as an investor? It creates more competition. And when you have more competition, guess what? That drives the prices up. You're going to pay more or possibly miss out on the properties that you do really want, right? So how about instead of you waiting until the market is quote unquote better, the same time that everybody else is going to notice, how about you purchase now so that way when the market is better, that's your time that you can sell and make more money.
I see what you're saying. I'll think about it. Can you send me some information on properties that fit my criteria? Something
Yeah,
significantly below market value with
yeah,
potential for appreciation?
yeah. I'll,
Okay?
I'll, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. And I appreciate you for thinking this over and really considering it.
Okay, great. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
All right. We'll talk soon.
Okay, thanks.